Hey everybody, it's Baer with another J Today, where I give you a piece of my mind 3 minutes at a time. Today is my son's 13th birthday. My baby turned 13 on this very day, and that definitely gets you pondering your own age and your own mortality, but also watching him and his friends and watching my daughter and her friends, it really gets me thinking about the manifest differences between how I use technology and my colleagues use technology, and probably how you use technology, and how youth use technology today. So we pretty much embrace technology and social media in service of building an audience. If you think about all the major social networks that we typically use, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, LinkedIn, they're all rooted in the concept of everybody wanting to be a publisher, that everybody wants to generate an audience, that everybody wants to reach the maximum number of people with all of their missives and their posts and their musings. And so we constantly check the number of likes and comments and shares and retweets and things like that we get. It's sort of how we are wired and how that technology is wired. It's all fundamentally driven by everybody wanting to be a publisher. But when you look at kids, when you look at my son and my daughter and their friends, that's not how they use social media. That's not how they use technology at all. Most of their time is spent not in the social networks and the technologies that we use, but in different technologies, things like Secret and WhatsApp and Kik and Snapchat and certainly texting. And all of those are not based on everybody being a publisher. They're not based on trying to reach the maximum number of people. Their behaviors are intended to reach a small number of predetermined people, 2, 4, 6, 7 close friends. It's a conversation, not an audience. And that is a fundamental difference in how technology is woven into their lives. And so we have spent the last 5 or 6 years really working hard on trying to build audiences for ourselves and for our businesses. But when you look out a little farther, when you look at the horizon line, what you find is that tomorrow's business leaders don't want that at all. Something to think about for you and your business. Consider how you can, maybe experimental today and maybe larger initiative later, how you can interact with your customers and fans in a smaller, more intimate, controlled way. Think about using a phone book instead of an auditorium. Today's Sprout Social Shoutout is from my friend Robert Rose. Robert is the senior consultant for the Content Marketing Institute, a fantastic guy, author, podcaster. He is a terrific thought leader in the world of content marketing. If you're not following Robert Rose, you absolutely should do that. I'm looking forward to seeing him and many of you perhaps at Content Marketing World in Cleveland in September. As always, this podcast, J Today, is brought to you by the good people at Sprout Social, a fantastic social media marketing platform that I use for my own social media. And also, the show is brought to you by Candidio, a video editing service. It's super easy. I just take these videos on my iPhone, I upload them to Candidio, they do the rest, they make them look pretty. Until tomorrow, I'm Baer. This has been J Today. Thanks for watching. Hey, I'm Baer. I want to introduce you to my brand new show, J Today, where I will be talking about social media and business on an almost daily basis. Real quick videos, very easy, snackable, bite-size, as they say. You can get it on YouTube. You can get it on iTunes. You can get it on Stitcher. You can get some great ideas right here. Want to subscribe? I think you do. All you got to do is click one of these buttons. Thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow.